Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. Finally have the package that was supposed to be here on Friday, and I'm going to show you why it was late because it was shipped by FedEx, which is probably the worst mailing systems ever. As you can see, the box looks fine on this side, kinda, you know. But on this side, look at this. It's ridiculous. I even told the guy, I go, what the hell, like, did you guys kick it like, you know, like Jim Carrey did in Ace Ventura in the beginning scene? So hopefully it's still intact in there. We're about to find out. Let's see here. Hoping it's still fine. Looks like it's fine. Well, thank God for that. Alright, here's the big one. This is actually number 300 in my blasters. When I did the, you know, the video the other day of all my blasters, I had 299. And this is number 300, and pretty appropriate because it's freaking huge. So, this is the D-Dart, is this a hailstorm? What is this? Blizzard, sorry. I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. But yeah, this thing is massive. Compared to the original, which I don't have near me at the moment, it's about twice the size, but it's because it has all those different magazines in it. And we're going to see how it works. I noticed on this one, compared to the Pro, the firing button or the rev switch, one of the two, because I think that's the firing. But the one in the back is the rev button. Let's get it out of here. Let's see here. So it's supposed to come yesterday, but of course with President's Day, it's not just the mail service that's down, it's the everything else, basically. I was hoping that they would work through it, but you know, whatever. Everybody gets a day off sometime. It is an odd kind of package. It's not square. Okay, so the first difference that I see on this, just from trying to get out of the box, is the darts look like Nerf darts. They're not the suction heads like the Pros have. But I'm going to guess that they would probably still work with those. Can I get this out? There we go. There we go. All right. That's just cardboard. Yeah. Just toss that. We have our instructions here, and it's pretty self-explanatory, I believe. What is this? Caution, D-Dart, and what it is, and okay. Let's see. I think I know the instructions already, but let's read it just in case. Of the rounds. Put the batteries in down there. 4 AAAs. Ooh, I only have 2. I need to find 2 more. Then you load each mag. And ready to fire. Okay. to, let me get my clippers here. From this angle, it kind of feels like you're opening a pie from the market. I'm going to keep this, just put the darts in to begin with, because I noticed that they're basically separate. Yeah. Kind of like that. Okay. I think I saw, I forget who it was. It was either Jack or Dr. Fletcher. Somebody else had already got one of these. But they said it is heavy, and that's why I only got one. The Pros are pretty small, compact, you know, and they're lighter. This one I just had to get because of just the capacity it holds. It's ridiculous. Got these in here. I did notice, I remembered one of the things I think I wrote down in the comments, but that red rival blaster that I was forgetting was the Atlas. Like I said, there's so many names for all those kinds of blasters, you get mixed up sometimes. Alright. Over there for now. Oh my god. So, in a way, that's a good sign, because since it does take 4 AAAs instead of the regular... Did the other ones take 2? I think they did, right? Maybe they took 4. I don't know. But yeah, it is considerably heavier. It's just, it almost feels like it's top heavy, in a way. So you start always on the red one here. And each clip here holds 4. Let's see, how do we pull it out? Do we just pull it out forward or backwards, or? I don't want to rip it out. It says forward. Let me see how to take those out. So this thing holds 76 darts, which is crazy. Let's see here. So if we look here, it looks like it's supposed to slide backwards. Let me try. I don't think so. Let's see on the other side. Let's see, loading darts. Rotate dart with until click sound. Search. Oh, the question is, do we take them out at all? Or do we just open them? No, it looks like we do. Let's see. Darts, rotate, insertion. What about taking it out? Because you can see there's little clips here. There's none on the front. So, can I pull it forward? It's clipped into 3 spaces here and on the sides, on each side here. Let's see if I push that down. Oh. There we go. Okay, so it's pull up this way and then pull forward a little bit and it'll come out. Okay. And it just basically looks like a tiny, 4-round magazine. This probably would have been a better one to do the double ammo thing where you can take off the thing and put it back on, but whatever. I get it. Yeah, this is like a one-time use in a battle because this would take you would have to have somebody else with you just to load up these magazines. Alright, last one. Alright, so that's what it looks like bare, basically. Okay. I'm gonna load up the darts there. Let me find 2 more AAA batteries. I know I have them somewhere. Because I always put AAA batteries in my some of my light up scopes. Those are energizers over there, right? Yeah. Yeah. I need like a shorter form of batteries. That'd be nice. I'll look that up. Let me see if I have a sight. Which one's in the bottom? Of course. Let's just see here. Okay. On those, but they all need to be, excuse me, they all need to be the same kind of battery. Oh, yeah, they're here, right? Then the hiding. No. All right, let me get a screwdriver. I'm taking it out of one of the Modulus red sights. One of these. I can always, I'll probably get a pack of them later, but just for now, I need to have at least 4 for this to work, at least a little bit. Okay, so that's dead for now. Okay, so I have 4 Duracell AAAs. Don't know what percentage they're at, but we're gonna go ahead and try. UCAR, now the fun part, loading all of them. The good thing is that they do have that arrow on top, so you know which way to face them. Let's see, is there easy? Okay, so load them from the back, it seems. Just like that. I'm gonna load all of them first and then put them all in at once. Is this the right way? No. Always look at which way you're doing it. There is another way to tell which way it's going to go. See this little divot? That's in the back, right there. So that's how you can know if you don't really want to look at the bottom of it, or I guess the top of it. And the spring is strong, but just strong enough. If you really want to modify these magazines, you probably can. Not sure how to, there's no screws in them, so I wouldn't know how to, I guess just pop that off. I'm not going to try it, but, you know. And actually, I think I'm going to take this inside for the firing demo. Just because there's so many darts. I want to pick them all up in my garage. Okay. I had to shave yesterday. I don't think I've shaved in like 2 weeks or something, and it was getting out of control. Because I have naturally curly blonde hair. So when I grow a beard, it just curls into itself, and my top lip, the beard just goes back into my mouth, and that's no fun. So I was like, yeah, okay, need to trim it. You never know how many 76 darts is until you actually load it yourself. It's a little crazy, but we like crazy. And if it's an easy mod, I may try to put a 2S LiPo on this. I'm guessing that's what goes in the D-Dart Tempests. So we'll see. I'll wait till Wallcom or Drac do a video on it. I think it was Flux that talked about all these first. He didn't really talk about the mod. He was just doing, natural review, which is standard. Because usually, when in this community, if a new blaster comes out, we look it over, review it, unbox it, do all the fun stuff with it, put over the chronograph to see how fast it shoots. This one, I'm not even going to try to put over a graph because the weird magazines. But I'm going to guess it probably shoots 75. To be fair. But then if they do another video on it, it will be a mod. And I do have a few ideas for mods this week. I do want to open that Dino, is it the Dino? X-Shot Dino Blaster, the revolver one, because I think that's an easy mod to do. And I may start cutting down the big rig to make a master key. I need to talk to Flux to see how he's coming on his, and if it's possible, because I don't want to cut it unless, I'm absolutely sure. I think now that you can actually get the big rig on sale, so there's a plus. A lot of darts. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, guys, and then I'll meet you back with putting in the batteries, and then we'll go to the door and test fire it, alright? See you in a second. Alright guys, they're all loaded. One thing when you're loading it, I was loading them all fine, but then I noticed that one of them, one of the blue ones, was not filled. It was totally empty after I used up all the darts. But it did come with the right amount, 76. So I'm like, why? Is there one missing? I'm guessing it's because it's the starter one, which is the red one. I think that one's supposed to be empty for a reason. These darts I actually got from a bin that I have previously, but they're basically the same thing. They have a little bit shinier tips, but they're basically the same thing. And I think these darts, yeah, they're the same size as a regular Nerf dart. But yeah, these you can get off of Amazon if you ever lose these. I mean, I'm guessing you can probably buy these as well if you ever lose them. Okay. So I'm going to put the red one right in the top again, if I can remember how. Let's see, that was... like that, right? Yeah. Okay. Kind of forward, down. They kind of snap in place, which is kind of nice. And if it does go right away, start from the back and push forward like that. You know, it's pretty easy. And if you want to make sure that they're, you know, in there, you can always give them a little tug to make sure that they're secure. There we go. I mean, I'm already tired from loading all of the magazines and, you know. It's like by the time you're done filling this up, you're like, I'm too tired to battle now. I think I'll just shoot this inside at a wall. But I still think it looks awesome. And this is, the new ones that were coming, I did want this one out of the others. The other ones, they do have a better purpose as opposed to this one. This one just carries more ammo. That's why I got it. Alright, that's how it looks all loaded. Pretty cool. Now I did notice one thing. In the back here, there's a big silver bar. I'm trying to remember what that does. Actually, I'm not sure what it does. Let's see here. It's on here. Don't really need it. So when you're ready to fire, you're gonna take this. This came like this, so it's all the way this way. You want to make sure that this is all the way forward. You heard the click, and then you kind of brace it up. Well, once it's, do that again. Once you hear that, and you just let it rest there, it should be fine, I think. We'll test it. Let me put the batteries in, then we can hear it rev up, see how that does. And that's too big of a screwdriver. Let's see here. No, not that one. Yeah, I think for my birthday in June, I'm going to retest all my batteries, and whichever ones are close to dead, I'm just gonna ditch them and just get a whole bunch of batteries from like Costco or something. I mean, I think I use more Springers than I do powered blasters, but you know, you never know. Especially when you need to show them off. Probably get an extra LiPo as well. I always thought this was a weird system that they have a screw in it and they have a pretty secure clip system here. It's like technically you only need one, guys, but I guess safer the better. There we go. Where'd that go? That's not good. Oh, there it is. You stay right there. Okay, let's pop this open, put the batteries in. Just like that. This guy comes out. And that can come right off. I mean, to put a LiPo in here, just a 2S, it's probably pretty simple because you just have a red and a black connector there, a positive and a negative, so I'll have to ask the guys about that and see. Yeah, I think both this and the Pro are both 4. I always think it's 2 because I only see 2 from the front, but I forget that there's 2 on the back as well. It'd be nice if this came standard as like, well, I don't know what the comparison is between AA and AAA. I mean, I'm guessing AA is more powerful, and it'd be a lot easier to do 2 AA's maybe. I don't know. Put that right back in there. Clip that. I'm gonna leave the screw out just for now because I will be taking those batteries out later. But let's see here. On. So on the Pro, when you turn on, it automatically revs up, right? This button in the back, I think that's the rev. Is it? Am I missing something? Let's see here. I was scared taking this thing out because I think I'm going to rip the... They don't make it difficult. Like, I understand you got to make it compact, but still, come on, guys. See, that's right. That's right. I'll make sure that spring's all like end. Well, that's not good. Let's see. I'm troubleshooting on here. Slide switch on. Push safety trigger. Pull the trigger to fire. So there's a safety in the back. Yeah. Let me see if I do have to put that screw in for it to work. I don't know. Never know how technical these things are. It's a lot different dealing with Nerf stuff versus a company that you don't mess with often. Like the D-Dot Pros I have, they've never had a problem with turning on or anything, so you do need. Let's see. turn it off for now. On. Well, nada. Let me see what happens when I rotate. Maybe I need like a dart in front of the pusher. No. Well, I don't know. Could be the batteries. That's my bet. Off. Yeah. Why do you have to have a safety trigger? I don't get it. No. Well, hell. Okay, well, that's gonna be another video, I guess, of the firing. I'm gonna go ahead and order some AAA's right away, because it most likely is the batteries. I don't know for sure though, but most likely it is. Because basically I grabbed 2 out of the one side and, you know, 2 out of the other. And I have 3, but if I'm going to do new, I'm going to do all new, because I want to make sure this thing works, or I have to send it back, and that's not going to be a fun issue. Because I don't think you can send this back to the store, because I bought it offline. Oh, that's disappointing. Waited, let's see, I ordered this on the 12th, I think, and it's the 22nd. It took 10 days to get here and it didn't work. I hope it's the batteries. I pray that it is. Yeah, if I have a epiphany of something that's wrong with it that I can fix, I'll come back and show. But if it's the batteries, then either the batteries will come tomorrow, hopefully, or the day after. But I have something for tomorrow just in case. So we'll see. Can't get these things out. 1, 2. That back in. I'm just going to close that. I'm going to just leave the screw here just in case. Let me check these batteries out to see if anything's actually physically wrong with them. No? No? Because the first thing I want to look at is, you know, corrosion, if any. No? Huh. I had a tester around here. Let's see. No, not there. Where did I put my battery tester? Here it is. All right. Let's do one first. It's all tied up. Yeah. All right. That's that negative. Ooh, that's super low. I'm doing it the right way, right? That's a good sign for the batteries, but not a good sign for the blaster. These are all fairly charged. Yeah. Well, I will have to look it up. But yeah, for now, I got this off of Target, as you saw from the box. Let's see if I can troubleshoot it. I'll still order some batteries because I do need them for other things. But yeah, for now, this is a dud so far. But hopefully I can fix it. But yeah, if you guys have any comments down below, any help, because I don't know why this isn't working. I mean, I don't know why they changed out the rev switch or whatever this is in the back, the safety button or whatever, the safety trigger. It's like, well, you don't need that. Like, why change when it ain't broke? You know, but whatever. But yeah, please like, share, follow, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the video, if not sooner, for this. Talk to you later.